Best of 5, TRELLEBORG versus LSA with the cute cow logo.
So here we go. Jockey, are you ready to begin the championship round?
I am not ready. You can't be ready for something like that.
Oh, I'm so ready. We don't have a choice. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
And they're off.
And there we go, dashing down the hills. And, whoa, yeah, a bit wonky, you know, JK grabbing that coon baler. Not the best baler around, but it's a small one, so it's actually pretty good for that first bale.
Great for the first bale. Here we go.
Yeah.
So it looks like a very, very similar idea here for both teams.
I mean, the wheat spot is on the right side, so cutting that off right at the beginning is a good idea.
Yeah.
But LSA has the first bale already.
And they are off.
And TRELLEBORG only now made first bale. They are closer to the barn, though.
So this will be interesting. Yeah. Unless they really mess something up right here.
Like, the good news is they're coming from different angles, so not even the 132.
They got it. Not bad.
Very strong start from LSA. Here comes JK. And with JK, I know that he kind of pioneered this, but no, JK.
No.
That boy and right. 115 points. That's pretty much a whole bale that TRELLEBORG is now missing.
This is the underdog really coming in hot here at the very beginning.
Yeah. Like, we can be sure that these matches, they won't give each other 1/4.
No.
Like, TRELLEBORG sometimes, when they're really sure about themselves, they will play bad on purpose and still win. This is something they know. Like, they have this game sense. They are really good at that. Something that they also do, like, this is, again, I want to point out that there is a huge difference between seeded teams like TRELLEBORG and often wildcard teams. Like, a lot of wildcard teams ignore the other team because it's like, what's not in front of me doesn't interest me, but it should. You need to have an overview about over the meta things happening on the whole map. You need to know, okay, what's the other team doing? Where are they going right now, etc. All of that good stuff.
No. This is, I mean, we're already 3 minutes in. Doesn't even feel like it. Feels like we just started. Looking good so far. Team TRELLEBORG go ahead and unloading.
Yep.
Haven't seen this. One thing we haven't seen a ton of a little bit later on, especially from the other two teams, was unloading on the go.
Yeah, I generally think that, by the way, this is a bad position and the bale multiplier right now is not worth it, and direct delivery even less. So I think we're not going to see anyone picking it. I think the direct unloading only makes sense if you get something with narrow tires, and we didn't see that many narrow-tired vehicles.
That is true. And you can see right here the red glow in front of the tractors that we've got. I mean, these teams are mirroring each other.
Yeah.
With TRELLEBORG seemingly behind.
Seemingly.
Yes.
They have more grain by 1,000 liters.
It's true. And they made more bells.
Yeah. Rob Zors, hey, by the way, they have crop destruction enabled. That's why narrow tires are an important aspect of this game.
So here they go, both fighting each other for the multiplier. Looks like this one's going to even itself out, I believe.
Yeah, but look at that. They have been offloading already.
Ooh, so close. So they've evened each other out right there. Man, this is kind of neck and neck.
It is. I really expect this to be one of the tightest and closest matches that we have.
We've got LSA eSports with everything to lose. Now, granted, this is a best of 5, so you could win the first 3 and be fine. But
Yeah.
you're definitely playing 2 and still have a chance.
Yeah.
They don't seem to be playing as let's say as safe as we figured they would.
I mean, they do.
They're doing exactly what they should be doing. I guess is the best way to put it.
For me, is playing it safe.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to see LSA being the winner in this, but again, underdog, etc. I will always root a little bit more for the underdog. That's just the name of the game for me.
So for the guys right now, obviously we are seeing everything on the outside. We're not able to see the emotions. We're not able to see the physicality of what these guys are going through right now. What do you think's going through Team LSA Esports heads right now?
I think they might be a little bit stressed.
Yeah.
This is probably like, if I look into their, have they ever been in a finale match even?
That I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, with 150 points, it's very unlikely. They have got no. We can actually easily see that in the standings. When you scroll down, you see that they have 3 bronze medals. That means they've never been in a finale, because to be in a finale, you get silver when you are in the finale and lose. And if you are in the finale and win, you get gold. Otherwise, you're 3rd placed and then you get bronze. So they have been in the semifinals before, but that's about it.
So this is not only the biggest game they've ever played, but unfortunately, it's also the World Championship.
Yeah. So for them, this is huge.
Ooh, grain multiplier.
Grain multiplier is the second is really good. I would not I would be very understanding if they'd go, yo, this is currently really, this is huge for them, and they're going to make mistakes out of nervousness. But on the other hand, I'd be also super happy to see them win, because if they can win despite all of that, then yay! Isn't that a really good story? And, well, yeah. But we have a lot of chances now to really see who it's going to be and who isn't. And, it's going to be very, very interesting. So we're going to be here at least for 45 minutes, a little bit less than that. Well, an hour at least. You need to consider the breaks in between.
Hey, at this point, I want to be here for the next hour and a half.
Yeah, fair. Like, it would be horrible if now something happened, like one of the players not getting a connection. But I also kind of hope that all the teams involved have replacement players at the ready. I know TRELLEBORG has, but I think LSA doesn't. So...
that would be dangerous.
That would not just be dangerous, that would be frustrating. Like, we had it happen once or twice that that one player in the team couldn't connect, there was no replacement player available, and so as a result the player had to, the team that could play was basically asked, so hey, what do you want to do here? Do you want a free victory or... And well, yeah. I would select the free victory. It's very unsatisfying for the other team, of course.
Yeah. About that time. About the bell selling time.
Yeah. There we go. The Lintrek, the little engine that could.
We don't have a ton of time left, but everything is looking good so far. Oh, we got a bell falling down. That's all right. They'll come back and pick it up. Still
plenty of time to deliver bales. All the grain now has been dropped, so we're good there. It's 18 versus 20 bales.
Yep. And we've got some dropped bells there by the LSA team too. All right. So we are neck and neck right now. We're 19 bells, 20 bells now for both teams. 199 to 230. Our Team TRELLEBORG has that 2.1. So if everything was neck and neck, Team TRELLEBORG could come out the victor just from that.
Could be.
Be a little stretch.
But in the end, you know, don't sell the barn before it's full.
You're hitting me with all these sayings today.
Yeah. I'm not worried about connectivity, to be honest. So none of these teams have a history of connection issues. Like, honestly, no team really has. And yeah, thank you, Tantusar, for confirming that, yeah, LSA is really just these three guys. Like I said, wildcard teams, they don't have like managers and captains. It's just like three friends who are like, yo, let's play this thing.
And you guys can do it too. Anybody on PC can download this. As long as you got FarmSim 19.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got a bunch of stuff. Bell withering.
Withering. Yeah. Probably 1 and 2 bells for the other team.
Yeah. So that one would destroy a certain amount of the opposing team's bales.
Yep.
That being 1 bale.
Mm-hmm. And it can, I think it can be a bale on a conveyor belt even.
Ooh. That would be bad.
It would be horrible.
Okay. So at this point, I've got to give it to LSA eSports. They are doing a great job.
Yeah. Like 388 points versus 558 with 3 minutes 12 to go. I mean, yeah, both teams are right now stacking as if their victory as if their victory depends on it, which, you know, it does.
And Team TRELLEBORG bringing it back in just a little bit. Still making bales, which is good. Ooh. Team TRELLEBORG's hitting the combo right now. They've got 4. Ah, it just broke.
Yeah, thank goodness. I mean, thank goodness for LSA. What's with Anton?
You're just chilling out.
They have no...
There we go.
Yeah. I would have been like, okay, is he waiting for a grain drop? But there is no grain to drop, so...
And we only have 2.5 minutes left here.
Yeah. And 598, LSA still in the lead. Like, this is amazing. I'm actually really happy.
David is giving it to Goliath right now.
Yes. This is accurate. This literally, LSA is the little David right now against the giant Goliath.
And they're just delivered more perfectly stacked bills for Anton
like
to load it.
Even if for some reason LSA now loses and, you know, 682 versus 667, honestly, that they are there and that they can keep up is already amazing.
Yes. I'm extremely impressed with the way that, well, both teams
now
have played.
they pulled into the lead again. Why is Anton waiting here?
A lot of time wasted.
Maybe it's a lag. Or maybe it's Maybelline.
Come on, man.
No. I refuse.
Oh, 1 minute to go in this first of 5 possible games.
Yeah, 745 versus 819. It
Very
is
close, especially with the amount of bells they've got left. This is close.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Like,
They've got plenty of time to load these up. They just have to do it. But that's it. Those are all of the bells for
LSA.
LSA. There are.
TRELLEBORG is still like, yo, we got something.
This could be interesting if they can get everything up that ramp in time, which I think they can.
They can.
Oh, Team LSA just got another bell.
Yeah, it's the
Let's see
last
if they're
one.
able to. Let's see if they're able to bring it in.
No, I think this is TRELLEBORG.
Oh man, that's it. That's it. The lone bell. Just put the nail in the. That's a
There we
lot
go.
of points.
TRELLEBORG winning that, just like, snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. LSA though, wow, what a performance! Like, what a performance!
So here we go. It is time. Round
Yes!
number 2 of a possible 5. This is going to be a fun one. If you haven't been paying a lot of attention, you better get in front of your computer screen now because it's going down.
This is the ones you shouldn't miss. That's the ones where later we all will go, I've been there.
So here we are.
Let's fly. So, oh, Beatmaster is getting that one.
It?
Yeah.
Oh. Heading for the Massey, I guess. Or the...
Oh,
Ooh.
grabbing the ideal.
The poor Lindner.
Yeah, but the Lindner, here's the thing. The Lindner is trusty. It will be up soon.
Oh, yeah. Pop it up. All-wheel drive. Good to go. JK over here trying to make a rush to get that first bell in.
Like, here's the thing. You must not forget, Lindner tractors are made for, like, mountains and stuff.
Yep.
They're used to being in weird and strange angles. Like on the ceiling.
What?
Yeah.
So here we go. JK's got the first bell, making a rush for it.
Yeah.
And it looks like Team LSA has...
They are head-to-head here.
Lennox.
TRELLEBORG a little bit faster, and Lennox here with the big pack, it's just not ideal. But honestly, despite that, still pretty fast. Like, yeah, this is okay. This is 5 points. This is nothing.
There you go. 127 to 122. Now the fun begins. Harvesting, baling, putting everything away.
I love me a good harvesting.
Let's do it. What are we running right now? So it looks like Team TRELLEBORG, they've got the New Holland, the Ideal, and of course Team LSA eSports. They have 2 of the Ideals, which I just love seeing both those drive together.
They're idealer.
They are idealer, yes, that's it. More ideal,
that took you a little bit, that callback.
Yeah, man, that's a throwback, though.
To be fair, the New Holland is a fantastic machine. Here in the league, I mean, in general, it's a good machine. But like looking at the stat sheets, we're talking about like the strongest machine with the most horsepower. It's not the fastest one with 30 kilometers per hour work speed. Has a decent grain tank. Like, in average, the New Holland is an average harvester, but that makes it kind of good. Like, it's a solid choice. Like, you're not like losing out on anything. Yeah, you could say, yeah, like, okay, the Ideal has the bigger tank for grain, and yeah, the John Deere and the Case have the wider cutter. But honestly, yeah, okay, but the Case is just the New Holland is just solid. It's like the T6. It's like the T6 is the same thing. The T6 is a solid machine that you can pick. It's gonna perform well in almost every role except maybe pulling large balers. That's not something it's really good at.
So we've got bell drop and grain multiplier.
Yeah.
A little too early for those, I would think.
Yeah, but bell drop is something you can definitely take if you want
to. Out of the 2, I would definitely go for that.
Yeah. Like grain multiplier. So look at that. Look at that. This looks like LSA is preparing grain multiplier. Like both of them could go for it. There's still 20 seconds to go.
Yeah, they don't look like they're running for it.
Both of them are going for it. Trust me, they will drop grain now. Like, I mean, at this point, it should be clear for anyone who has eyes. But nobody picks it up.
That's going.
Close. That's
4,
close.
3, 2.
And they managed it. Wühler here in the last second. Holy moly.
That was way too close.
Christ!
Oh, I need to go sit down again.
Great googly moogly.
Heard.
That was poggers.
Indeed. All right, so they're right back where they started, but neither team has the advantage. Good offense, good defense. Everything's going exactly the way you would expect it to.
Yeah. Imagine though Wühler screwing that up, not grabbing the grain multiplier. Very unlikely, but because Trelleborg, they know. Like at this point, I think they have like exact measurements how long it takes them to run to a certain place.
Yeah. Oh, he made it worse.
No, this is fine.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's my kind of driver.
I'm actually really happy that our game behaves like that. That you can just prop up a tractor very easily by just wiggling a little bit.
I will say, even on 22, it's fairly easy to flip a tractor back over if it goes over.
It's just an anti-frustration feature, really.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if it's intended, but for me, it's an anti-frustration feature.
I gotta be honest with you, I use it way more than most people should.
I mean, we all know that you can't drive, so.
I was driving a truck in the sky the other day. I don't want to talk about it. And I had my helmet on the whole time.
Of course, safety first.
Safety first. So we're looking good. Team LSA eSports has actually got a little bit more grain than Team TRELLEBORG does. And both teams are actively making bills now.
LSA, not as many bills, though.
Nope.
That is a little bit concerning.
Yeah, the TRELLEBORG is definitely known, and they've definitely shown today that they can make quite a few bills.
Like I think the craziest thing I've ever seen TRELLEBORG do was at some point during this phase, they had 3 people harvesting. Like they had 60,000 liters of grain so fast. Yep. And then just bailed. Because you can kind of calculate how much grain you need for a specific grain harvest that you need for a specific amount of bales.
Yeah.
So that was really that was epic to watch because bale multiplier here is pretty good.
I think I would. Oh yeah, Team TRELLEBORG knows exactly what's up there.
Team LSA not as convinced about this.
I would definitely try and do something like that. There we go. All right.
Lennox be like, yo.
They made that look
calm
way
down.
too easy.
I got this.
Keep calm and LSA on.
Wow.
All right. Time to get these bills started, get them sold, and rock and roll.
Roll.
It looks like Team TRELLEBORG is finally selling the rest of their grain. LSA doesn't look like they're going to be able to benefit from all of those bills. Yeah, man. Well, 32 points for those. That's definitely not terrible.
Yeah. So far, it's looking pretty good. I mean, it's still very concerning that LSA here with the 7 bales.
Yeah, as opposed to the 20. Granted, they have sold a few, but not like, oh, Team TRELLEBORG losing a bale.
Yeah, it's just really... I'm kind of not happy here. I really wish that... LSA would feel like they have the momentum. Like right now, it doesn't feel like that.
They've definitely waited a little bit longer than comfortable to make bales.
Yeah. Like at least now they are actually making bales. You know, it could be worse. But overall, Yeah, it's right now I'm not convinced from LSA. I need to say it like it is. They're doing pretty good though. Like this is a very good tactic. It would have been better if they just focused on making builds. It's like right now it feels a little bit like they're more reacting to Trelleborg, which is weird because they've started out like playing very much a tandem.
Doing it their own way.
Yeah. And now somewhere they stopped doing that, and I don't know where.
Well, guess we're not taking those 2 bales with us.
Who needs bales?
Back into the field he goes. The score seems pretty even right now. However, Team Trelleborg's got 23 bales to the 17.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I'm very much speechless. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Like,
if things play out exactly the way you would expect them to play out. Now we'll find out in 30 seconds if anything fun's gonna happen or not. But
but look at this. They have the bale wagon there at the same time. Though LSA is missing 1 bale, while the Trelleborg one is full. If I saw that correctly.
Looking good. All right, what do we got? Bale withering.
Well, that could be interesting, but only for 2 bales. Like, not gonna make. I mean, if I were around, I would pick it.
But that's where it's located is way out of the way from the normal gameplay right now.
It's the one closest to the barn island, so it's not too bad. You could make your way there, but it's like the thing is, crazy tools for LSA would have been better. Like that would have been the comeback one for LSA, and didn't happen. You know, no sense crying over spilled milk and such. Yada yada. Can only right now focus on getting your stuff done. You know, stay in your lane and work it. Like right now, all sabotage is not possible. There is no sabotage possible anymore. All you can now do is do your best, stack, work on it. You know, make a happy little hay bale.
Well, they are certainly working their tails off right now, trying to do this as quickly as possible. Both teams out collecting bills, both teams stacking, both teams selling. And you've also got a couple balers as well running around taking care of business. It is busy right now with 2.5 minutes left.
Yeah, with 577 versus 558. It is right now favor Trelleborg, and Trelleborg has all the bales going. And yeah, like I really want LSA to get this one, but yeah, well, even if LSA loses this one, there's still one last chance.
Yep. This is a best out of 5, so 3 wins gets you the dub, and the world championship.
And a lovely trophy.
Yes.
It's actually a really lovely trophy. Like if we were in the studio, we would have propped it up and put the camera on it and everything. You know, polish it up real good because it's very shiny.
It's pretty.
Super pretty.
So, we've got Team Trelleborg right here, who are actually selling the bales a little bit quicker than Team LSA eSports. They started off with quite a few bit more bells, but as you can see, and they keep bringing in more. So they are, as I'm saying that, there they come bringing in 2 more square bells right there. You've also got the Anderson loader. They are moving.
Yeah, like
So Every bale they have is right in front of them right now in Trelleborg. We've got 45 seconds left.
Yeah, Trelleborg can easily push these in, but there's still 6 bales for LSA. So, let's see, calculation. It's 5 bales for each. It's 100
now
points.
They've only got 4 bales, and it's almost a 100-point spread.
Yeah, I'd say though, if LSA delivers all of these, wouldn't they be in the lead, or is my math wrong here? No, don't put it down there.
Not in the bottom. I think they're waiting.
Yeah, but what for? Put it on.
Four, three,
no, okay.
2.
What a shame! What a shame! Thank goodness this is a best of 5.
We could only be here for one more game today.
I don't want to. This is fun. I want to see LSA now take the 3 wins. It's not like meta tactics develop out of a vacuum because somebody thought, hey, this is a nice tractors. No, they're here for a good reason, because on a mathematical level, this makes the most sense.
They work.
Yes, and they work. Like, somebody looked at it and went like, yo, here's a few good reasons why this works.
2, 1. Go, go, go! All right. Sit back and be ready.
They're playing on keyboard and mouse for the most part.
Definitely
also,
makes for control
Westwards, no curse words in our chat, please. So, how are we looking?
Everything looking pretty good.
Yeah, 2 harvesters for each team. This time,
Yep.
Trelleborg has the 2 ideals.
Yep. And Team LSA's already got their first bale. And are they making a run for it?
How did they get the bale so fast?
It was.
And JK here with the big case? That's weird.
It was almost instantaneous. It was wild. Yeah, there he goes. But they are kind of neck and neck. This is going to be close.
Herman taught them a bit of dark magic.
Yeah.
Of their eldritch magic. Be like, yo, this is how you get a bale.
All right, who's got it?
Whoa, 131. Nicely done.
Very good.
Come on, JK. Can you this time hit it? Yes.
Got it.
Lovely. 125 and 131. 6 points difference. That's okay.
So off to a great start for both teams so far.
Yeah. Good momentum. Good momentum. Now it needs to make it fit.
Now all we can do is wait.
Well, no, we can't just wait. We need to do the whole casting thing, you know? I can't be quiet here. I know it's I know by now we're 6 hours or almost 7 hours at it. But right now we need to talk about the dumbest crap ever.
All right, so
yeah.
So
Lennox
my
now,
question is what can LSA eSports do other than just do what they have done but faster?
Pretty much that, without the small issues and errors that you tend to do. I mean, the thing is just they could also try to go for drops that sabotage Trelleborg, but the problem is that's taking time away from you to do meaningful things that benefit your own team. And that's kind of the problem with sabotage, you know?
Everything looking good so far. As far as grain goes, man, they are almost identical.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Bell's made one. Everything looking good. All right, so we've got our drops here. Silo closed and speed up. I mean, speed up is definitely what to go for here, right?
Yeah, like if I were to go for something, silo closed at this early in the game is useless. Let's say it like it is. So yeah, the
passed by both of them.
Yeah.
I would have thought speed up would be the one to go for. I mean, 20% of your working speed for a minute and a half. I mean, that's huge, right?
It is, The thing is, you still need to get out of the combine harvester, pick that thing up, get back in, start the engine, and then start moving again. Like, you're actually losing momentum, which can be like, bleh. Like
Right.
this now works, and he went with
Team.
silo closed, and LSA went with speed up. Oh,
Oh.
because Trelleborg saw that. See, this is what I mean. This is what makes Trelleborg good. They're not just looking at their own field. They're like, somebody at Trelleborg looked over to the other side of the field, you know, very big ground strategies here, and went, yo, they're going to the silo. There's a silo closed here.
Hit him with it.
And honestly, maybe this has even been a part of LSA trying to do 4D speed chess here, where they like, this is how we can force Trelleborg to take silo closed. We just drive there. They take it because they might panic a little bit, or just, you know, appropriate reaction.
They haven't, and now
and
Team
then-
LSA's flying.
And now Team LSA has a plus 20% speed bonus.
Man.
So, hey, you asked me earlier, what could LSA do? And I was like, yeah, sabotage. And well, hey,
They
I
were
mean,
listening.
It could be. It could also be just like they genuinely tried to pick it, and Trelleborg went silo closed, so LSA went like, okay, if this is how you react to this, then we're taking the speed bonus and whatever. Now they just need to capitalize on it.
All right.
Silo's
now those
open
bonuses-
again, so not a big deal overall.
Yeah. However, all of that time, getting harvesting done, they've gotten, I mean, a decent amount of grain. They've gotten 2,000 more liters of grain than Trelleborg
Yeah.
in that amount of time.
Yeah,
That's
and
different.
they have 6 bales, 6 and 7 bales now, both teams. 7.
So they've definitely benefited overall.
Yeah, LSA generally right now doing a lot better. Like
Yes.
momentum-wise, they keep up with Trelleborg.
Rocking and rolling, making some bales.
Rolling.
Come on.
Yeah, LSA now, of course, has their horse back at the silo, so they need to bring the 13-meter cutter from the John Deere into the back there, which, you know, I don't want to do that.
That's a lot. I've seen the ideals come back there.
Yeah.
Not anything bigger.
Huge,
Maybe
like
new
Xbox.
home.
But yeah, you can drive there. It's just like, that's the thing. We made this little village here in the back, this little silo area, this tight for a reason. So it's not easy to just go there with a harvester instead. It was much easier in season 2. Then we changed it. Oh, look
Alright.
at that. The 8-minute drop is direct delivery and bale drop. So, pass.
Not gonna be taking those, I guess.
No,
Now, of course, if you
like
go
bale drop,
past
you
the-
can maybe take out.
Well, they're fighting for it.
But Trelleborg picked it up.
Trelleborg picked up a lot of grain.
Yeah, but they also picked up the bale drop, so 1 extra bale,
Ah.
you know?
And with that extra grain, they're going to have a higher multiplier at the end of the day, even though currently right now, LSA eSports has got a higher one, 5.1, but still.
Yeah.
Nope. And LSA just picked up bell drop as well.
Yeah, plus 1 bale for everyone. And, you know, hey, right now, LSA has the momentum.
Here we go. Ooh, Team Trelleborg taken away from that multiplier. Almost at the end. And they've taken it. 2.1. Now it's down to this. LSA Esports has made 22 bales. Team Trelleborg, they made 21, 23. So they're currently baling as we speak.
Yeah.
But it's time to sail.
Both teams still very much head-to-head here. Like, there's no question about that.
Ooh, dropping bales did not work.
No, but he leaves it there, and I think that's a good choice. 6 minutes to go. Still no bales delivered. Plenty of time.
It is a madhouse. Remember, guys, this could be it right now. If Trelleborg wins, they will be the champions. Oh, we're coming through. Taking it easy.
Wühler here now. That's a bit of a... I would have cleaned that up by now.
It's a nail biter, man.
It is. It is. We know in 5 minutes if we have a champion or if we need another game to determine it.
Find out. Trelleborg has won the first 2 games. LSA eSports has not won single one of them yet. Yet. Indeed. However, they have won 4 games today. See if we can make it 5 here. 4.5 minutes to go. Half a minute until the last drop.
And it might be a championship deciding one.
Could be. Could go either way for either team. We'll say currently right now, LSA eSports has got 32 bales on the map.
Ooh, that's a good position for the drop.
All right.
Let's see. Let's see. Is it going to be LSA or is it going to be Trelleborg? And the super drop spawn. What do we have? Bale withering. Ah, not that nice.
It's in a good spot, but yeah, unless you're going up there and you wouldn't be for making bales.
It's not a very... I mean, it is... Again, it is one of the good spots.
Yep.
For the super drop. The super drop is always out there. Because it is a powerful one. Yeah, Beatmaster's like, yeah, this is nothing.
That's my favorite way to do that. Love it. JK's out there still making some bales.
Of course not. Of course. Why wouldn't you?
So this is going to be very, very, very close. There's virtually no grain left, at least not enough to make a difference. Team Trelleborg's got the 2.1 multiplier on the bales going through the top. You've got Team LSA eSports, who have more bales on the map altogether, and are not very far behind in points. So this is going to be fun.
461 versus 435. 2 minutes 40 to go.
The 2 point.
And again, we have a 2-1 and 1-9 multiplier, which, you know, can always end up kind of bad. Like, we've seen it now a lot that this was a multiplier. It doesn't seem much. It's a 2 points difference, effectively. But it can decide the game.
And we have seen that today.
Several times.
Yeah. It's kind of getting down to the crunch time here. I feel like if I'm LSA eSports, my hands are getting sweaty right now. My heart is beating.
Weak.
I'm getting nervous.
Arms are sweaty.
Spaghetti. See what you're doing there. I didn't even do that on purpose. Oh, breaking the tension, man. Breaking the tension. Here we go. Under 2 minutes to go in what could be the final round.
Come on, LSA. You can do it. You can beat them. Give us one victory. One victory.
And
I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in you.
The Trelleborg's got 12 bells left. In front of them, they've got at least 8, 9. So they got 11, so they got 3 hanging
that's
out
8.
somewhere.
8 at the barn, a few out still in the field.
14.
No!
Oh! Just leave them. Oh, man.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And it's right in front of the ramp as well.
Yeah, but it's not in a bad position. This is still okay.
1 minute to go. That bell's gonna fall off.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on! I hope it stays on there.
797 versus 720.
Oh,
no!
fell!
No! No!
That is gonna be a big deciding factor.
Oh, 40 seconds to go. 839 versus 720.
It all comes down to this. There's a 100-point spread right now. Can they make 100 points in 30 seconds?
Hard. Very hard. 20
go.
seconds to go. 860, 806. I mean, at least the single numbers are there.
Yep. 10 seconds, and Team Trelleborg, they have 1 bell left to make money.
No. Wow. What a game, though, from Trelleborg.
That is it.
That is it. It is 3-0. Trelleborg is the world champion of the Farming Simulator League. Congratulations to the lads. This is for Trelleborg the second time they've been world champion. Like, they've been in Season 2, now in Season 3, with different players, though, so they can be proud as well.